Neither side has given an inch through the first 4 games of this series, and we expect nothing less here tonight with game number 5. Welcome. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. Every game critical in the postseason, this one no different, and we are underway. And a stick breaks that up. Looking to set up offensively. Picks up the puck. Dishes it off. Puck picked up by Tolvanen. Slides it over to Kako. Breakaway. Oh, what a save. Read it perfectly.
Oh, he knew exactly what he wanted to do, James, but wasn't able to sell the fake. Nice save by the tender.
And he slides it quickly to Barbashev. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And somehow he hangs on. Loose puck battle along the boards. Intercepted at center by Larson. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Feeds it over. Poked away by McNabb. Howden's got it on the offensive end. And he stands tall in goal. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Moves it to Dorofeev. And he takes the feed. Fantastic save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Seattle's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Here they come up along the wing. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Here they come on the attack. Quick feed to Haig. Too much traffic in the lane. And that's stolen by Haig. Quick shot. Oh, and he stiffs into the line of fire and blocks that. Here's a short pass to Dorofeev. Denies him with the save. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Moves inside. And a beautiful stop by the glove.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Seattle's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick pass to Burakovsky. Denied with the blocker. Jostles the puck loose. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Passes the puck over to Carlson. Great poke check on the reach. Moves it quickly over to Evans. Now a quick pass to Wright. Taken by Burakovsky. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Seattle's got it along the wall. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Moves it to Haig. And he moves it up to Pearson. Vegas has it against the half wall. Passes it over. Picked off by Larson. Quick feed to Cartier. Shot! Comes up with the stop. And another save.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
To his teammate. Puck scooped up by Larson. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Great pass from off the right side. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. All alone. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And that's intercepted by Larson. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Tobin is going to play it to the corner. Denies the shooter on that play.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Alexiak's got the puck along the wing. Here's a shot. Gives them nothing in front. And does it again. Here's a short pass to Hannafin. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Feeds it on over to Beniers. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Slides it across. Oh, what a save in front. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Grabbed along the board by Cartier. Hard blast. Misses over the net.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
Quick pass to Montour. And he takes the pass. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from? We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Hayden's won the draw and they're on the attack. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Vegas has it in the open ice. And it's kicked away. Angles it over to Smith. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. He scores! What a goal!
Well, this D-zone turnover certainly caught the goaltender off guard, James, and he was unable to get set to position. And when this happens, often one area of the net is exposed. This time it's down low, and a goal ensues.
The Golden Knights strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
And that slides right out to center ice. Stevenson's got control of it now behind the cage. Vegas plays it along the wing. Oh, and he missed the net. It's in! He scores!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels. With that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
Seattle still down here in the first despite the multiple scoring opportunities. The Golden Knights take control of the faceoff. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Seattle's got it from behind the net. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Moves it quickly over to Pietrangelo. Centering in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Oh, turns it aside once again. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Golden Knights have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Wright's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Here's a shot. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Nice job tying up his opponent. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Slides it diagonally to Dorofeev. And that goes off a player in front. Wright's picking up steam. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Howden. Taken along the wall by Dorofeev. Tries to feed it over to Burakovsky. On the attack along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Wright. Beautiful read in the defensive end by McNabb. Sends a pass over. And that one's turned away. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Montour. Spectacular open ice hit. How did he stop that one?
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Seattle's got a lot of time to get back into this one. Lots of scoring chances, but they're still down. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Handles that one. Works it across to Alexiak. Picked off by Pearson. Handles the pass. Moves it quickly. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Moves the puck over to Eberle. Dishes it off. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And that's intercepted by Montour. Here's a breakaway. Crowd on their feet. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Vegas leads it 2-0. Eichels won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Glove save made by Hill. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Past the midway mark in this period, Vegas is enjoying a 2-0 lead. Seattle's got it in the offensive zone. Hill's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Eichels won it off the face-off. Petrangelo's got it along the boards. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Cartier. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Petrangelo. Moves it to Evans. Tries to get it over to Cartier. Along the half wall with the puck. Vegas with possession in their own zone. And that's deflected. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Seattle's had the scoring opportunities, but they still find themselves behind in the first. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Down the right side and into the zone. Takes a shot. That goes off the blocker. What a save by Decord. Slides the puck across to Tolvanen. Puts it on net and kept that one out of the net. Point shot, and that goes off a body. The Golden Knights grab possession to the puck. Quick feed to Kakko. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Here's a short pass to Howden. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Dunn's taking it from his own end. Here's a shot. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. And they'll start with possession. Quick pass to Pietrangelo. And now it's to Howden. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Takes it to the net. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Saad. He got all of that one. Sends the pass over. Nothing doing.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Seattle's down here in period one, despite the fact that they've had way more scoring chances here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Through center. Moves it to Eichel. And now it's grabbed by Montour. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And he gets in front of that.
Hill's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Still has possession. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Loses the coverage there. Beautiful saucer pass. Shuts him down. Quick feed to Eberle. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Golden Knights lead this one 2-0. Rois won a big draw in their own end. Vegas is across the blue line. Shot! Turns it aside with the glove.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Hayden's won the faceoff. And he takes the dish. Just a great defensive read there. Feeds the puck to Kolesar. Quick shot! Oh, I thought that was in, and it just climbs over the net.
Well, the fight for body position and the fight to get the hands on the puck, and that's exactly what happens. Just sails it over.
Slides it across to Cartier. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hayden. Seattle's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Vegas takes possession along the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Kakko. Feeds the puck to Mahura. Pass back to the point. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Decord. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Seattle's generated a lot of scoring chances here in the first, but they still find themselves trailing late. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. What a stop on the breakaway. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Looking to clear the defensive zone. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Wrist one. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Quick feed to Montour. Receives the pass. Can't pull the trigger. Quick pass across to Dunn. And that's off a stick. And he loses control here. Here's a short pass to Eichel. Fires it on net. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it. There's always competition between the first and second unit on a power play, and the first unit's not going to like that they didn't capitalize, but the second's going to try and come out and finish.
Picked up along the boards by Roy. Lets it go. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Throws one up to Montour. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Quick pass to Roy. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Golden Knights gain possession.
Paco's almost out of the box.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Essamont's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Seattle's won the face-off.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Steps inside the line. Shakes himself free. Big time stop there. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Here in the late going of the frame, 2-0 is where we sit. Stevenson's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Moves it quickly over to Pietrangelo. Takes the pass. Takes a shot. Good stop by DeCord. The Golden Knights have it now. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Stevenson's gaining momentum. Takes the feed. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. Moves it to Eberle. Oh, and another save!
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Dished on over to Montour. Handles the puck. Inside the final minute of the first here. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Puck sent over to Cartier. And he takes the feed. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hill.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Seattle's put a lot of pucks on net so far here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Vegas on the attack. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Here's a chance. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website. New content is added daily.
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Hill's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Looks to make a play over to Barbashev. Sends it across the ice. Quick feed to Stone. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Great read to break up the play. Feeds it over. That's blocked. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Quick pass to Eichel. Oh, big-time save by McCord.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Nice dish from the left wing. Slides the puck over. Here they come on the attack down the right side. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Montour. Back to the point it goes. That's gloved by Hill. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still plenty of time left in this frame, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Vegas with a big defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck across to Saad. Back at the point, they set it up. Sends it down low. Here's a short pass to Howden. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Stevenson. Here they come on the attack. And makes the save. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Takes the feed. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Vegas is across the line and on the attack. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Schwartz. Drives to the sweet spot. And he keeps that one out. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Moves the puck. Oh, a clutch save!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Whitecloud. And now it's over to Carlson. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. And some good footwork to kick it away. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Golden Knights will serve 2 for slashing. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Trying to clear the zone. And they get it done. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Puck grab by McCann. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And that's turned aside by Hill. Seattle's got possession. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
Seattle's starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. The Kraken have it on the attack. And he comes up with a stop there. Offensive zone face-off for this power play group, and does it feel like this is opportunity knocking here, Cheryl?
Oh, absolutely. Anytime you're on the power play, there's an opportunity, especially...
Scores! Here it is, a power play goal!
Well, power play face-offs in the O-zone. This is exactly what you love. Coaches love to draw it up, and you work on it in practice. This was executed perfectly.
Seattle's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
And it's a quick pass to SMO. And he takes the feed. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Moves it quickly over to Alexiak. Takes a shot. Great reach with the stick by Isimo. Can't hang on after that hit. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Taken by Hayden. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Keeps possession on the play. The Golden Knights will kill off a few extra seconds now. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Burakovsky's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. And now he moves it to Burakovsky. And he takes the pass. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Howden's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Vegas has the puck here off the face-off. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And the puck's kicked free. And he can't hang on after that hit. Seattle's got the puck in the corner. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. They clear the zone. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Angles it over to Burakovsky. From off the wall and onto a stick. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Moves it to Montour. Trying to dump it out. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. They score! And we are tied after that power play marker.
Well, this is absolutely huge, James. Power plays are supposed to give you momentum, and you certainly get it when you get the equalizer. But you got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position. And when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a tie game. And off the draw, they take the puck. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Quick feed to SMO. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Tries to get the puck over to Dunn. Larson's picking up momentum through center. Hayden's going to play it against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Stone. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. The Golden Knights cross the line and gain the zone. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Hayden's going off for a pair for cross-checking. Vegas is set to go back to work on the power play.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
Sends a pass over. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And the puck's knocked loose. Quick pass to Tolvanen. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Moves the puck across to Waugh. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Handles the pass. Into the offensive zone. Slides the puck down low. And he slides it quickly to Hannafin. Just wide. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Seattle's looking to break out. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Can't keep a hold of it. Vegas has possession of the puck. Keeps a hold of it on the play. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Takes the feed at the point. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Puts it on net. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Vegas wins the draw here in the offensive zone. The court's going to hang on for a whistle. Mont's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Seattle's got possession here in their own end. Tries to get it to Burakovsky.
Hayden's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Seattle's got the puck shorthanded. And as he jumps out of the box, he can thank his penalty killers as they bail him out to keep this one tied. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Vegas leads it by 1 here in the second.
It's been a competitive back-and-forth game, and sometimes in these games, you got to grind it out. That's exactly what they did, and they find themselves with the lead.
Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Fires it! Denies him on the play! The Kraken have possession along the boards. Wright's got it in the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Sends the pass over. And that's wide of the net.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess why? So you hit the net. Think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
Seattle's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Stevenson. Great defensive effort with the stick. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. Vegas has the puck. Quick feed to Haig. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Vegas looks to get things going down with the puck. Alexiak's lugging the puck. Great pressure with the stick. Here's a shot. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Decord.
Barbashav's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Quick pass to SMO. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. And he takes the dish. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Fantastic save!
Easymont's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Seattle's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Feeds the puck across to Kako. Cutting to the slot. Shot. Blocker saved by Hill. And the puck's booted away. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Quick pass to Olofsson. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Receives the pass. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Scrum along the boards. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Past the midway mark in this period. The Golden Knights have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Ross won the draw. And that's intercepted by trying to shake the defender. He's in! What a save on the play! Hill's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Golden Knights are on the attack. Passes it over. Big time stop. Slides it across. Save made by the goalie. Now over to Dunn. Gaining steam here on the attack. Denies him.
Hill's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Shot! Oh, what a glove save there! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Seattle's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. Wrights won the draw here in the defensive zone. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Forces the turnover. The Golden Knights have it in the offensive zone. And that's knocked away by Alexiak. Directs it on over to Wright. Gaining momentum up along the side. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Haig. Puck picked up by Stone. Takes the pass. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. And a great save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Slides the puck over to Stone. With possession along the wall. Great stick work with the steal. Here's a short pass to Pietrangelo. And now he tries to get it across to SMO. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hill. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Blocked in traffic. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Dumps it into the O-zone. Moves it on over to McNabb. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Takes a shot. Wicked stop by the goaltender.
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You track, you make the save.
Dishes it off. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, here coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Vegas extends the lead to 2 here late in the second. Oh, the timing of this goal, Cheryl, absolutely huge.
It's critical, isn't it? I mean, a 1-goal game now becomes a 2-goal game, so you got a little bit of a buffer there. But now it's all about sending a message off of the faceoff, getting onto the puck quickly, and not allowing your opponent to get back in.
Moves it quickly over to Kako. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Lets it go! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Dunn.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
Puck scooped up by Kako. Turns it away.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Seattle's trailing here late in the second period, despite being the more active team offensively. Stevenson's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Tees it up, and that's blocked in traffic. Pearson swooping in on the attack. Moves it to Kolesar. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Nice stop by Hill. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, the Golden Knights have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Vegas has the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. Puts it on net. Stops him cold. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Slides the puck down low. Feeds it over. Blocked in front. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, what a beautiful glove save. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Wouldn't be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Moves it up. Quick feed to Barbashev. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Decord. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. 50-50. Vegas takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Moves it around along the half wall. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Hammers a shot. Makes the save with the trapper. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Seattle's been active on the shot department, but they continue to trail here late in period number 2. Beniers takes possession right off the draw. Feeds it over to Evans. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, the Golden Knights lead at 4-2. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. That sails over the net.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Oh, an unbelievable stop by Hill. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Slides it diagonally to Pietrangelo. Here he is in front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Vegas takes hold of the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area. Centering feed. Oh, and he keeps it here. Passes it over. Just wide. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Alexiak. Moves into the slot. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Takes it across the blue line. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And he serves it across to Hayden. Unable to reach that one. Handles the puck. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during gameplay and wait for a break in the action.
2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Seattle's looking a little frustrated here, James, and I understand why. Listen, you have a ton of grade A scoring chances. You're playing really well. You're opening up lanes. You just can't find the back of the net. This is when you have to trust your habits, stick with the game plan, and you'll find a way to put it by.
Here's a pass down low. Strong feed from along the boards. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Slides it across to Theodore. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Kraken have been called for holding. The Golden Knights send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Seattle's won the defensive zone draw. The Golden Knights gain possession. And that's deflected off someone in front. Puck dumped in. Vegas has it in their own zone. And it's kicked away. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. A chance from the slot. Hill's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Ross ready for the draw on this man advantage. Seattle's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Slides it across. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Levels them with the hit. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Battle along the wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, what a stop by DeCord.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Centering feed, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Stevenson's recognizing they're still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Done up. Scores! What a finish in all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net. It's amazing and an emotional charge and what it can do for your team in particular when someone who scores it does the dirty work. They work hard, they're courageous in their play, and they exhibit the intangible.
The Golden Knights continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Oh, what a save in front!
Hill's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give them some rest.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Seattle's trailing early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Now they got to finish. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Here's a short pass to Beniers. Oh, a clutch save! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lots of time left in this period. No shortage of offense, most of it from one end. It's 5-2. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Petrangelo's moving it ahead. Here we go, odd man rush here. Gives them nothing in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Seattle's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Shot! Shuts the door with a great save!
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to out-battle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Here's a shot. Glove save made by Hill. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Golden Knights win the draw on their own end. Takes a bump but hangs on. Howden's carrying it ahead. The Golden Knights have it behind the net. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Drives it to the crease. And he goes back to regroup. Now a quick pass to McCann. Fantastic save. Hill's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night, a reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save, it's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Hayden's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Scores! Rips that off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, there's so much emphasis on winning face-off, James, and this is why you get possession and you get a huge opportunity quick off the draw.
Seattle's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net. Vegas wins the draw in the neutral zone.
Moves it quickly over to Barbashev. Loses his balance on the play. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Sends it in deep. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Pokes it away in his own end. And he takes the feed. Shakes off the coverage. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. Stops that one. Hayden's got it in the defensive end. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Tries to feed it over to SMO. Here he is in close. Shuts him down.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Seattle's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. With some open space at center. Quick shot! Scores! Popping bottles for a Selly!
What a shot! That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender. Goals are hard to come by, and after that last goal, the coach is sharing his emotion with his team here. He knows that they're only trailing by one, so that next shift, it is critical.
The Kraken have pushed back here in the third and have made this a one-goal hockey game.
Yeah, tough pushback, and sometimes when it's not working, you have to make adjustments, and those adjustments are really successful in this one.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. And some good footwork to kick it away. Vegas has possession of it now. Seattle's got the puck here in the open ice. Shot! And that's blocked. Moves it to Olofsson. Dishes it to Carlson. Moves it to the middle. Misses the net. Here's a shot. And that's blocked from someone in front. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Seattle's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Quick feed to Saad. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Cuts to the paint. Big time stop. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Slides the puck to Pietrangelo. Pass to Saad. Fires it on net. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Stretch pass.
Saad's been quiet tonight and hasn't contributed offensively, and this is a problem for his team who relies on their star sniper. But this game's still close. He's got to find a way to get his game and get back on track.
Great poke by Dunn. The Kraken have the puck in the neutral zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. DeCourt's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Golden Knights are in an offensive battle tonight. They lead it 5-4. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. And there's the save. Taken along the wall by Kolazar. And kept that one out of the net. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. And sends it just out of reach. Picked up along the wall by Mahura. Quick pass to right. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Gets the puck in deep. Hannafin stick handling in his own zone. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, he gets a great scoring chance on net because he's got that incredible balance. You know that he's powerful, but when he decides to drive and take his space, you're not going to jostle him off the puck.
Vegas has it near the wall. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
The Kraken have possession shorthanded and manages to clear the zone. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. To the low slot. Gets in front of it. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Seattle's won the draw. Tries to get it out of the zone. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
And now it's grabbed by Eichel. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Panier slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Seattle's got the win off that draw. And they get the puck out. Knocked off the puck. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Takes a shot. Grabs it with the glove. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Eichel's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Denies him!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Esamont's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And off the draw, they win possession. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Olofsson. Here's a chance. Oh, glove save by Decord. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Roy won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Stopped with ease. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
This is an easy and obvious call to make. I mean, the official's right there, James. What are you doing? You're going to extend your arms away from your body. You're going to sit for 2 minutes.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Dishes it off. How did he stop that one?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Fresh set of skaters here as the man advantage continues to try to make something happen. Moves it quickly over to Burakovsky. Takes the feed. Scores! And the power play works to perfection as they've tied it up.
Well, the power play unit knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net. When that last goal is scored, you can feel a sense of urgency. They're uplifted. There's optimism on that bench, and it starts with the head coach. Their mannerisms, the way he's moving up and down the bench. You can feel the temperature. It's rising.
Seattle's made this anybody's hockey game now. We are all tied just the way we love it, Cheryl.
Yeah, everyone loves it in the building. I mean, the energy that it's created and the buzz. You can see everyone on the bench. They were up cheering, and this is the momentum switch in the game. This face-off is critical. You want possession. You want to continue to drive the pace and put them on their heels.
A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Hills opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Great reach with the poke check by Pietrangelo. Feeds it over. Knocked away. Slides the puck over. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Cuts into the paint. Point blank stopped by Decord.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Big time stop there. Delayed penalty coming up here. They've got numbers here. Here we go, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. Whistle blown, stopping the play. As the official makes their way over to the bench to talk to the coach. I mean, this game is anybody's game right now, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, it's a critical juncture as well here, James, and the coach wants an explanation as to why the official's making the call at this time.
Vegas is ready to go back to work on special teams.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Quick feed down low. Passes it over.
Carlson's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got two in the game, and he's looking for another.
Good clearing attempt to breathe. Stone's got it along the wing. Into the corner now. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Cheryl, this is like tailgating on ice here, shorthanded and under pressure.
If you're a PKer, you got to get to the puck quickly, and you have to sail it down 200 feet.
Vegas steps inside, and the puck departs the zone. Dumps the puck in. Vegas has possession of the puck. Works it across to Barbashev. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And that pass goes off a stick. And a great save. The court's going to hang on for a whistle. SM on side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down. Here's a chance. There's another consecutive save. Here's a short pass to Burakovsky. And they'll dump it in. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Quick pass across to Barbashev. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Decord's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Makes it look easy with the stop. Fires it. Denies him with the save. Pumped away by the goaltender. Moves the puck along the half wall. Seattle's got the puck. Penalty coming up as the ref did not like that. Here's the official call. The Kraken have been penalized for slashing. Another man advantage opportunity looms. Can they take advantage?
Although the power play hasn't been great, it's a critical juncture of this game, and they have to find a way, the big players in particular, to find a way, a route to the net.
Huge stop by Decord. Oh, and another big stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Hayden's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Golden Knights win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Roy's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Well, this power play will show up in the video room tomorrow. There's no question about that because it had it all. Puck movement, motion, and urgency on retrieval, which I think is absolutely critical. Yes, got to start with the puck if you want to find a way to get the shot to the net, and it winds up in the back of it. They score that power play goal, and you can see the coach behind the bench. His reaction shows that he is certainly thrilled with their performance out there. You know, it's all about execution on a power play. You put skilled players out there to deliver, and that's what they did. They delivered.
The Golden Knights now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush times, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
Great hands to handle the saucer feed. Big time stop there. Knocks the puck loose. Scooped up along the wall by Eberle. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Great heads-up play with the stick by Howden. Strong defensive effort. Here's a shot. Makes the save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Pass across to Kakko. Shot! Oh, what a great save by Hill! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Seattle's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. Eichel's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. They go on the attack from the left side. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, there's one more.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Wright's won the faceoff. They fight for it along the boards. Moves the puck. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Slides it across. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Grabbed along the boards by Eichel. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Dishes it off. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Dorofiev's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Pass it up ahead. And he takes the feed. Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Beniers quick on the draw. Moves the puck to Tolvanen. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes a shot. That's a textbook save by Hill. And there's another stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
A critical draw here. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And that doesn't reach the net. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Oh, late at the end of the third period, you have a one-goal lead. Now you got to kill it off. This is a critical juncture for the PK unit. But this face-off's won, James. They're going to set up in the umbrella. You know that they want to pull the coverage up high, work that puck down low. They'll have someone in front to be able to screen, but they'll also be looking for cross-seam passes to attack the net.
Feeds it over. Denied by the goaltender. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the puck out. That's exactly what they needed.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to find a way to just get the puck out. You want to make sure you protect the middle of the ice. And listen, if your opponent doesn't have the puck in their offensive zone, guess what? You're in a good position.
And that's intercepted. Odd man rush. Dishes it off. A chance. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Ross gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Here's a chance. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And they clear that puck. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Dishes it to Eberle. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. Burakovsky's got it against the boards. Feeds the puck over to Theodore. The sense of urgency has really set in. They pulled the goalie. The extra attacker's out. The Kraken have the puck in their own end.
There's always competition between the first and second unit on a power play, and the first unit's not going to like that they didn't capitalize, but the second's going to try and come out and finish.
Misses. Seattle's got control of the puck. And now he passes it to Kakko. On the attack along the boards. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Hill's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Burakovsky's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Golden Knights win the draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he puts his own net. Vegas and their puck pursuit has been non-stop since puck drop, and we just saw another example with that with the empty netter.
Well, they're tenacious, James. They pushed their opponent into a corner. They had to pull their goaltender, and they capitalized. This was a great game from start to finish for them.
Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. And with the victory, now just one win away from closing out this series, Cheryl.
Yeah, and there's two trains of thought here. I mean, you're up 3-2, and you know you're so close to getting through the series and clinching, but yet you're still far away. You have to have the killer instinct, and you do not want to allow your opponent in and force a Game 7.
From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Samowski. Thanks so much for joining us here this evening. The playoffs roll on, and we will see you then next time.